All right, y'all. All right. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Good to the evening. All right. Is y'all ready for some raw and uncut stuff tonight? I got two raw, man. I ain't going to tell the next guest I got coming up on my next show, but this is going to be raw. I'm going to bring on one of the most powerful voice right now in the Patriot community right now. Right now, she's on fire. I'm about to bring her on here. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm serious, and a lot of y'all couldn't agree with me, will agree with me. She's one of the most powerful voice here in the Patriot movement. And this is about to happen. You know, things are happening with her overnight, you know, and God is in the midst of everything, you know. Like, wow, you know, when this woman speaks, she speaks. When she speaks, she speaks. I'm telling y'all, she will piss you the hell off. Same way that I'll piss the hell off.
No crying, no tears. Hey, everybody. Thank you,
Hey,
Mo.
hey. What's up? Y'all ready? Y'all been waiting for this, right? I'm saying it from the bottom of my heart. One of the most powerful voice in the Patriot community. One of the most powerful voice, you know what I'm saying? Because this woman, I'm telling you, I'm glad I'm on your side.
I'm not that rough, I hope not. But like I always say, I'm rough, rugged, and to the point.
Hey, that's the way it's supposed to be, to the point. Rough and to the point.
We had enough of sugarcoating things. It's time to get back to our parents' generations where they weren't scared to put you in your place when you need to be.
Mm-hmm. Better say something. They weren't scared. The neighbors will beat your tail. The neighbors will beat your tail back in that era. You know, the neighbors, they don't have to know you. You're afraid to go home and tell mama because you would get a double, maybe a triple whooping for that.
You better hope they didn't call before. It's like the whole neighborhood knew what you was doing before you knew what you was doing. And by the time you walked in the door, you better be prepared to get beat down.
Yes. Ooh, that's so real, Credo.
Well, that's how my parents was. We couldn't do nothing without them finding out.
Oh, yes. We better go make sure we got a big switch. If they made us go get our own switch, we had to go grab a big switch. Because we get that little one, they're going to grab that big one that they got in the back room that you don't want to get hit with. So you're going to make sure you get the biggest one.
I tried to don't get the freshest one either. You want to get the switch that was kind of, it break in half. You didn't want the fresh switch.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
We telling what happened. Hey, our parents believed in corporal punishment. Now, parents nowadays need to get back in that.
Uh-huh.
Somebody baking? They baking peanut butter cookies. Wow.
So, Kratom, I was looking at some that Auntie had posted, you know what I'm saying, about Dodge Ram is leaving Mexico, going back to Detroit, 2,500 new jobs. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
These jobs are, these country jobs, these jobs that's outside in Mexico have came back. Look, not just the country, they're coming back to Detroit. Detroit has fallen off like Gary, Indiana.
You know what? I always tell people, United States, regardless if you want it, our government is a business. So why not get a successful businessman up there that knows how to negotiate to make us prosperous again, not ship our stuff overseas, not globalization. We need to have American pride back in America.
Yes, back in America, not back to Mexico, not back to China. You dig what I'm saying? Not back to Japan. I'm tired of seeing that made in Japan, made in China. I want to see more stuff made in America.
Thank you. And I don't mean no harm, people. I'm just telling you now. Be prepared. Like I just finished watching Cat Williams. Cat Williams is a hot ass mess. I'm just saying. He said Obama was in office for 8 years. He did 8 things. He said Trump been in office for 100 days and he done 100 things. I mean, yeah, he would. You just got to get into his, the way Cat Williams think. But he's telling the truth. Hey, our president ain't scared of nothing. He ain't got nothing to lose. We don't have nothing else to lose but our sovereignty. And if we would have had Hillary Clinton, we would have lost our sovereignty in the United States.
Oh, we better say that. We would have lost that. And people think I'm BSing when I said that if Hillary Clinton is in office, the World War III would have begun before right now. What you mean? I said this. Y'all don't understand it. Y'all suffer from a lack of knowledge.
If anybody remember, right when Hillary Clinton lost the election, Saudi Arabia pulled their funds from her. Libya, Syria pulled their funds from her. A couple of months or 2 months later, the Hillary Clinton Foundation, the one in Texas, closed their shop. Because guess what? Hillary Clinton can't promise y'all nothing anymore. She promised y'all the American soul, the soul of America. And when she did not win, she could not fulfill her promises.
Oh, wait. She could not fulfill her promises because they were not promises. They were lies that she have said. You know, there was not a promise. See, the difference between Trump and Hillary, right, or Obama, they did do a promise that they called it a promise. It was supposed to be a promise, but they broke it. It was not a promise. Everything that Trump said, Trump even said with his own mouth, "I promise you." Whatever he promised, he have went and did it.
And I don't think people are used of having politicians, but let me backtrack. President Trump, and I got to do it, he ain't no politician. He has always loved America. Oh, I got one too. Come on, bro.
Come on, sis.
Come on. President Trump has always loved his nation from back in the day to now, and he's proven it. So when you see these swamp things out there, all disgusted and devastated, it's because you promised and you sold your soul for globalization. Hey, sip it up.
Sip it up.
And so now, you know, it's like Chucky Schumer, Chucky boy, Chucky. So you want to go ahead and shut the government down. I am so tired of these crybaby politicians. It looked like an old folks center up there in Washington, D.C. Why all these old folks can't get sat down? They old now. You passed your relevant phase. We need new leadership.
New leadership. When we say new leadership, we ain't talking about new leadership that been in office, that been politicians and stuff. We talking about new leadership that ain't politicians. We don't need no
community organizers. We don't need no community organizers. We don't need nobody that's always talking about identity politics, because guess what? We are a melting pot of people. Now, people, DACA kids, people that's here illegally, we have laws. Ooh. And you need to abide by the laws within the United States.
Mm-hmm. What do the word of God says? Obey the lands of the law.
And pray for our leadership. Pray for our leaders.
Oh, the word of God don't lie. The word of God don't lie.
He gave us a reprieve, people. God gave us a reprieve when we got Donald Trump. Y'all better get it together. You better smell what God is cooking. Not what the rock is cooking, but what God is cooking.
What God is cooking. God's hand is in this. Remember the old song? He got the whole world in his hands. He got the whole world in his hands.
Amen. Amen. So what the Democratic Party doing right now is still trying to divide us. Y'all better, like me and Tiny, me and Mo, everybody that's wanting to come together and wake up. Why is the black community have higher double, triple numbers now supporting President Trump than ever before in history? Because they smell opportunity, and that's what President Trump is presenting us as opportunities.
This man represents the American people. He don't represent other countries. Look, I'm gonna say it again. He represents the American people because we are the American people.
I'm an American. I'm an American that happen to be black or whatever you want to call me. But you better call me an American first. Don't hyphenate me. I am not a hyphen.
Hyphen.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you get married, right? You go get your husband last name. That's the way it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? You don't be all hyphenated. Don't hyphenate this.
No, I'm gonna tell you, and I'll let you know. My husband ain't perfect, but I know I know my place in my marriage. My husband is the head of my household, but I'm the neck of the household, and the head can move without the neck. God is our umbrella. That's what that is. So all these feminazis out here trying to say that men are no longer relevant, fall back, take several seats, feminazis, because you can't propagate by yourself. Now you can go get what they call that a turkey baster, and then go get somebody else's sperm, and your girlfriend or your wife is gonna. But that ain't can't for her. Y'all ain't finna make a child with this DNA and y'all mixing together. You got to go out there and still shop on the dang on black market to find you some sperm.
Heck no. Can we get a little sip on that? Okay.
Somebody need to wake them up. You know, y'all, like I
Wake
said
up.
last night, men, I don't know what y'all did to make all these women come after y'all, to make y'all feel irrelevant. I praise my men. I praise the men that I don't know, and I praise my husband that I do know. But only the strong black men. I don't need no metrosexuals that go to the shop more than I do.
Mm-hmm. You don't need no
If
girl
my
now.
husband in that mirror more than 30 minutes, I'm like, bro, honey, you no, I didn't marry no sissy boy. I don't need no sissy
Calm
boys.
down. Like, be careful that word sissy gonna become a bad word, like these, like the F word and all that. You know what I'm talking about?
Everything is a bad word. Everything,
Everything's a
like I
bad
said,
word.
it offends you to breathe. It offends you to get up in the morning. It offends you to go make some money. But
Oh,
like the Bible said, if you
yes.
don't work, you don't eat.
Woo! And they offended about that word. If you don't work, they want welfare. That's why they want poverty out there.
And I
Ooh, don't
keep
get me
telling
started now.
y'all, poverty, welfare, the welfare
Hmm.
system, regardless of what you want to think about it or not, that's the new plantation. Because you let other people dictate what you can and cannot do, when
Yes,
you cannot
Lord.
do. And they want to know what you did last week. So you need to get off that
Mm.
plantation. Ain't nothing
Yes,
free.
Lord. Hallelujah. Speak the truth. Ain't nothing free. You know what I'm saying? The best things in life, only thing is free is us being free in the spirit. That's the only thing that is free.
Thank you. You
Uh,
better stop playing with these people. These people don't care nothing about you. You just
mm.
another vote. You just
Yep.
another head. You know, they come down
Yes.
here. They make sure they keep y'all blinded. But for the people that's
Yes.
woke, we see through y'all lies. Like Chucky and Booger Man up there and Dick Durbin and all the
Woo.
rest of them. Go retire. Take your pension check. Since we're going to be paying for you until you
Mm-hmm.
take your last breath, and just retire somewhere. Go write a book, because you done destroyed too
Yep.
much of the fabric of the nation of the United States.
See, we are woke. When we say people are asleep, we say that for a reason. When a person is really asleep, that means they are really asleep. That means you don't see nothing. You steady snoring and you rolling over. And that's all these people doing. They is rolling over, rolling over. They waking up, don't know what the hell has happened.
Now, she said, Stacy said, go watch Hillary America. When the
I got
Obama
this.
movie came out, and I forgot they arrested that guy that actually did the movie.
I forgot his name. Dang it. It's on the tip of my tongue. I got the freaking movie
I
right
was
here.
in the movie theater. I think it was maybe like 3 black couples, me and my husband. Now, the
Okay.
movie's funny, and it got some relevant points. It was like they was waiting on us to clap. I was like, I just shouted out, y'all can clap? What the heck y'all waiting? Oh, y'all ain't gonna offend us? I said, yes,
Ah,
the end of the movie. And I started clapping because it was the truth.
the truth.
And then all you see was all these people stand up and
So,
start saying, yeah. Or I'm giving y'all cues on y'all better stop apologizing, white people. I keep telling y'all this.
yeah, don't
Be proud.
apologize. You didn't see your grandmama hang or your granddaddy hang our ancestor from a tree. You didn't see that. You didn't see
I
that.
see. I
I ain't see
see.
nobody hang my great grandmama or granddaddy or great uncle from the tree. I ain't
So
see that. Did you see
why
it?
am I hating on my next fellow man? Because he ain't did nothing to me. Now I can see if
Right.
you ran up against me and ran up in my face, then we have some problems. But you ain't done nothing to me. And what God say, you love and you judge and you do stuff like you want to be treated. And I want to be treated with love and respect. So I try to give.
Mm. Oh, hallelujah. Mm. You better preach church up in here, y'all. I ain't talking about a Baptist, a Pentecostal, or Church of God in Christ. I'm talking about some real stuff over here, y'all.
Now I can get stereotypical. Now I'll be that
Mm.
stereotypical black
Yeah,
woman
you
that's
be that.
twisting her head. Don't try me, brother
Mm.
man. Don't try me.
Mm-mm. They better not try to. You could go try some other people that can have that is naive like that. Go try some other people with that mental disorder, with liberalism, which is communism and globalism, which is
But you
all a
got to
virus.
realize it, and that's something that I watch. You know, I love Greg. I love, what is his name? Greg something Fail. He's on Fox News. Gutfeld.
Okay.
Greg Gutfeld. Oh my God. That man's so brilliant. He could cuss you out, still sounding intelligent. Like he said,
Woo.
liberals would not have nobody without conservatives. They can't hate on
Yes.
nothing else. They can't hate on nothing else. Liberals need
Mm-mm.
conservatives to breathe air. They got to be mad at something.
Yes. Right. Something. They got to be mad at something. They got to be offended about something. So they go look up something that's offensive, even if it's just walking in the snow. It's white. I'm offensive. Is offensive. Why does snow got to be white? It's got to be a climate change that they did something to it, made it whiter. I mean, I'm just using it how they are. They find little lame stuff.
And now you trying to go against Christmas songs, Jingle Bell, that was written against slavery.
Oh,
Look, white liberals, y'all run y'all mouth off too much. And you love to talk to the black community. Stop, fall back. You have no idea. If you won't even come in the black community, you looking from 10 miles away through your telescope, trying to figure out how you can judge and how you can fix the black community. You ain't gonna step foot in the hood. You won't, yes, y'all Lord. White liberals will not step foot in the hood.
Yes, Lord. They won't. I told that to the Antifas when I was on the downtown Chicago. It was like 8 Antifas. I said, can you meet me on the west side of Chicago? I promise you that if I was, you meet me on Madison, Pulaski, on the west side of Chicago, I have my Trump gear. I guarantee they will pass me and whoop you out and try to rob you out. Meet me at Taco Bell. I said, no, meet me on, I promise you, in 20 minutes, meet me over there. They refused it.
Well, if you want to talk for the black community, you want to talk like us, you want to rock your jeans like a dude. Men, subject change. Men, if skinny jeans is a no-no, please stop wearing the skinny man buns. Man buns, stay away from the man buns and the skinny jeans. That was not meant. Ooh. We even women, and to tell you wear tight jeans, women, you're gonna get a yeast infection. Men, ooh, I know your balls are sweaty. Now get out the skinny jeans and no more men buns. Okay, that's just a no-no. Okay, to stop that. Oh. That make you look gay. I need to see a birth certificate.
Oh, you heard what she said. That makes you look gay. Oh, that was 100%. That might get the video banned, but whatever, we'll be back.
Oh, yes, Lynn, thank you. The jumper. Oh, my God. What jumper? Boy, I better not ever see a man in a jumper. I swear I'm going to sit there right in his face and take a picture. He gonna be like, what you doing? I'm finna clown you on Facebook. Jumper on. Don't nobody need to wear jumpers.
Don't nobody, though. You know what I'm saying? Leave them jumpers alone, you dig?
And then you got these kids don't know if they female or male or it or she or there or they or I'm gonna call it. Look, if you got an Adam's apple and your hand's bigger than mine, you a man.
Right?
What you saying?
Ooh.
Don't come up in no bathroom. You better not come up in no bathroom with me. Don't let me see you, a man dressed as a woman, coming up in the bathroom. They're gonna have to call security because I don't win ham on you. Get your ass up out of here.
Ooh. It's called Adam's apple for a reason. Adam's apple for a reason. Who's the first person on earth? Adam. It's called Adam's apple for real. Boys have a penis and girls have a vagina.
I was learned that chromosomes tell you exactly who you're supposed to be, your chromosome. Now, I know there's some hermaphrodites out there. I know parents, there's some people that come out here with 2 sexes. But you let that child figure out who they want to be when they're old enough to make that decision. Don't be making that decision for them.
Woo-wee! Like a 7-year-old drag boy that I freaking see on YouTube. I made 3 videos about that. They had a 7-year-old drag boy. And you got the liberals that I know personally say, it's okay. You know, it's wrong to force gender on our children.
That was a big one. I saw a video. It's out there. There's a guy on, I guess it's the H train, some kind of New York guy. He in a butterfly costume with a G-string on, twerking in front of a little boy. Lord, I'd have kicked him off the train. Dude, don't do that in front of my kids. Don't do that in front. I don't care. Don't do that in front of my kids.
Boom, boom. Oh, you so freaking 100, Credo. Oh my God. You know,
Lord, I would scratch my pennies together to make sure I got some gas in my car before I get on public transit. I'm sorry, I just don't need to expose. I'm 43. I don't need to be exposing myself to half the trash that's out here.
For real. Credo, I would ask you, it's funny, right? Like we in our 40s, right? It's like everything drastically changed in like a matter of short-term years. You would think that it would be like,
spit it out. To tell it like it is. You better stop playing. Everything changed in the last 8 years.
It changed so fast. What I'm saying, it happened so fast. Everything happened fast. Technology. I'm just checking out the way people got it. It's just everything happened so fast.
We in the end days.
Woo!
End days. We are in the end days.
Yes. Yeah, I would have imagined that 30 years ago. I would have even imagined that. I was thinking about 3,000 that we'd be at this level right now. In the year 3,000.
We supposed to be in flying cars, the Jetsons. We supposed to be in flying cars, not trying to figure out if the next generation gonna be a girl or a boy from day to day. We supposed to be like George Jetson and all that. What happened to the flying cars? Now y'all making flying men and flying women. Okay, hey. Now I don't need to see all that. I don't even go to Atlanta no more. The stereo, you know what the word is around Atlanta? If you're a man that live in Atlanta, you gay. You get. I'm just telling you like it is. Atlanta 100%. Is the gay mecca of the world. San Francisco and Atlanta, Georgia, are gay mecca of the United States.
Sip, sip.
I told my daughter, I let her know when she moved back from South Carolina, girl, let me tell you something. If you ever let me meet one of your boyfriends, I'm going to embarrass him because the first thing I'm going to ask for is a birth certificate. I need to see what you was when you was born.
Oh, man, 100%.
I ain't even playing.
Look, everybody share it. I see 125 people looking right now. Every single 129, 30 people share this right now. Let's get this 100% truth right out right now. Oh, okay, you're building up right now. Building up.
And to the point. Ain't no more sugarcoating. I'm trying to save people's souls. I'm trying to get people to think for themselves. And I'm trying to get them to cut off the television. You know, when you start, you know, in our day, we had NWA, okay? We had Uncle Luke, and they was trying to put censors all over things because he talking about twerking. And, you know, he's talking about twerking and stuff. But now, oh, my God, the music, I won't even listen to the radio. Pandora.
Say it.
I'm sorry. Say it. All that stuff that they mind control. Mind control.
Mind control. Government control. The New World Order. The globalists.
That's how they
communism.
Why they can't take Trump. And now you complaining because he's eating Big Macs. Oh, my God. I eat Big Macs maybe once a month.
It's not organic enough. Show up with that organic stuff.
Oh, he gonna have he got heart disease. He's 70. Holy crap! What you think gonna happen?
Shut up. My grandmama used to get Big Macs all the time. We go to Mississippi. My grandma, 99 years old. Hey, I'm going to the Chicago style store. Oh, yeah. And they be worse than. Come on now.
I will take 45% of President Trump than 100% of Hillary Clinton any day. Because he got mad when he picked dogs. Dude, look, I will take 45% of President Trump before I take 100% of Hillary Clinton.
Oh, y'all hear that? I didn't want y'all to miss that.
His first thing that I said, I jumped up and started clapping. Mad Dog, you got Mad Dogmatics up in your court. Oh my God. You surrounding yourself with military men that love this country. You better stop sleeping on him.
You better start it.
Even Democrats didn't have nothing to say about Mad Dogmatic. What the Democrats even worship Mad Dogmatic. Go ahead and run up on Mad Dogmatics if you want to. They know who they messing with. They know Mad Dogmatics ain't even the military people that it done got AOL. What is it? They leave. They done did all that. The whole nine. Every military person that I've ever talked to don't have nothing but respect for Mad Dogmatics.
Yes. Oh wait. Oh, you telling too much truth, Creator. Stop it. No more truth. Gotta lie, someone. You gotta lie. You gotta lie.
I'm telling you. And then, wait a minute. People talking about
more truth. More
Ben Carson ain't black. Ben Carson ain't black. This man grew up on the hood. His mama was a single mother, didn't know how to read and write, but she made sure she kept that television off, and they read to her every single day. And then all of a sudden, Ben Carson ain't black. This man was the first black man to separate conjoined twins at the brain. Y'all better stop playing. You better give that man props where it's due. The very first black brain surgeon to disconnect conjoined twins at the brain.
My ninja. I said it.
That, you know what? I was rooting, and here it is. I was rooting for Dr. Ben Carson from day one. But on that debate, when Dr. Ben Carson did not hear his name called, and you had punk-ass Jeb Bush, you had all the rest of them, they just bypassed him and walked past him. What did President Trump do? He stood right there behind that curtain, tapped him on the shoulder, shook his hand, and told him to go on out there on that stage because it was his time to shine. Then President Trump walked out behind him. I said, President Trump, I'm going for him.
All right.
And then they're gonna say, oh, he's the head of HUD. Why? Because HUD sliding y'all extra money? Oh, Dr. Ben Carson, his first couple of months on the job, he found fraud all up in HUD. Just all up in HUD, he found fraud. But y'all ain't giving him his prop.
All right.
Don't sleep on me, honey. Like I said, I don't talk unless I know what I'm talking about.
Yes. Yo, we out of time, y'all. But we know we're gonna continue this. You know what I'm saying? We got to finish this a couple more times. You know.
My favorite catchword. People keep telling me I can't even get rid of this piece of paper no more. They saying you can't even put it on a poster.
Bring it! Oh, come on, trademark.
Shitholes out there, people. American people, wake the hell up and quit being shitholes. Shitholes.
Yes.
That's what y'all acting like. Now stop being shitholes and have a great night.
All right. Peace. Deuces. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Krita. Right. Thank you for coming on, Krita. You know, I'm going to give everybody final thoughts. My final thoughts is think for yourself and don't let other people think for you. When you think for yourself, you go in higher places. So think for yourself. That's my final thoughts. Don't let other people think for you. That's the problem with the liberal left media. They allow other people to think for them. They allow other people to think for them. So think for yourself. That's my final thoughts. I'm gone.